ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਸੈਕਿੰਡ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਮਹੱਤਵਪੂਰਨ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਸ਼ੇਅਰ ਕਰਨ ਆਏ ਹੋਏ ਨੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਸਟੂਡੀਓ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਿਵੇਕ ਸਵਕੂਰ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਬ੍ਰਿਟਿਸ਼ ਕੋਲੰਬੀਆ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਬਿਜ਼ਨਸ ਨੈਟਵਰਕ ਦੇ ਬਾਣੀ ਨੇ। ਇਹ ਸੰਸਥਾ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਬਿਹਤਰ ਟ੍ਰੇਡ ਹੋਵੇ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਅਤੇ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿਚਕਾਰ, ਅਤੇ ਖਾਸ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ BC ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਫੋਕਸ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ। ਇਹਨਾਂ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਆਪਣਾ ਸਾਲਾਨਾ ਐਨੂਅਲ ਜੋ ਫੰਕਸ਼ਨ ਹੈ ਉਹ 22 ਸਤੰਬਰ ਨੂੰ ਕਰਵਾਇਆ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ। ਆਓ इसी संबंध में जानकारी लेने विवेक सबकूर तो वेलकम टू द प्रोग्राम। थैंक यू जी। सो विवेक जी, BC इंडिया बिजनेस नेटवर्क, अब इसका मुख्य मकसद है ट्रेड जो है बेटर हो। टेल अस वेयर डू वी स्टैंड नाउ, व्हाट ऑल एफर्ट्स जो आप कर रहे हैं उससे क्या फ़र्क पड़ रहा है?
अभी तो एक्चुअली BC was a late starter where India was concerned, but now things are changing both from India side as well as from the BC side.
जी।
Now with India side, India is promoting their trade very vigorously,
right,
all over the world with different countries, and they are pretty successful. It has not had so much of an effect with BC because now the new government has taken over at BC, and it's still in the infancy stage.
Right.
And you have to see what their policy is going to be.
right,
And perhaps at a Diwali Gala on the 22nd, when the Minister for Trade, Jobs, Trade and Technology, Mr. Honorable Bruce Ralston, speaks, perhaps he may give us an insight into what the government plans to do with India
right,
in terms of trade. So based on that, we will see how to proceed further.
right. But of course, your focus is on increasing trade, and for that, delegations have been going and coming. Anything special which has happened during the past year?
Well, in the past 1 year, nothing of great significance except that education, that sector has grown tremendously,
Right,
and it is going to grow even further.
right,
That is one sector which has performed so well. Second to that, I don't see any other much significance as
but
such.
of course, BCIBN played a very important role. जो अब बच्चे हमारे यहाँ पे पढ़ने आ रहे हैं, वो जो easy environment create किया गया, that of course you get the credit for that. वो message जो वहाँ पे गया और उसके बाद students started coming.
That is right. So we are BCIBN as well as there are other institutions which I am connected also, which are responsible for attracting a lot of students here.
Right,
Well, the government has also made it comfortable for students to come
Right.
here. And I'm happy to say that even the immigration part of it has relaxed quite a lot.
right.
And as a result of which there are so many more students coming.
But
The other thing is that now there's problems with students don't want to go to Australia, they don't want to go to UK, they don't want to go to
Absolutely, because
USA.
यहाँ पे better है, it's much better.
So who is left? Canada is the best. Yeah.
उसके साथ एयर कनाडा का जो डायरेक्ट फ्लाइट शुरू हुई थी, उसमें भी आप हमेशा ही आवाज़ बुलंद करते रहे और कहते रहे कि वी रिक्वायर a direct flight, and that was the result that it had started.
Yes, in the last 7-8 years, we have been advocating for direct flights between Vancouver and India, and they started off with Vancouver and Delhi, and also from Delhi to Bombay, which are now direct flights. But our hope is that Air Canada starts its direct air services from Vancouver to Bombay, which is the commercial capital of India.
Right,
That's where all the money, the commerce, business and trade is. So all the bigwigs and the billionaires and the doyens of industry are from Bombay.
right,
Apart from that, also the traffic from other main cities like Hyderabad, Bangalore, Ahmedabad, they all travel via Bombay, and
Right.
it becomes so very convenient for businessmen to reach Vancouver in a matter of 13, 14 hours.
right.
Transact the business here and go back the same night.
Oh, absolutely.
That's what they are used to. That's what they will do.
So now, what is going to be the focus of BCIBN?
BCIBN, we are going to focus more on business, getting business development, trade. In
Okay.
fact, the lumber section is doing quite well. The lumber sector is doing quite well. The agricultural produce is doing quite well. And clean energy and automation, that technology,
Right,
is what we have to concentrate on. We actually are planning to get around 300 Indian businessmen here in the year 2018.
okay,
That's our plan. The plan is accepted by the government. It's good for BC, and BC will perhaps do well with India.
But today our focus is on the annual gala, the Diwali gala which you hold. So tell us a little bit about it on September 22nd. Where is it being held, and what all is going to happen?
Our Grand Diwali Gala is the signature event of our organization. We have it every year.
Right,
This actually will be our second main Diwali Gala on behalf of BCIBN, which is BC India Business Network. It's going to be held at the ballroom at the Waterfront Hotel in Canada Place. We are expecting about 300 people from all sectors of business,
Right.
including the small business sector, as well as a complete mix-up of the diaspora.
Right.
Multicultural. There are going to be our local Canadians, there are going to be Indians, there are going to be Chinese from all sectors, all religions, multicultural. Absolutely. And we are expecting 3 or 4 ministers
Okay.
from the province and from Ottawa
Federal government.
to participate. And I think we're going to have a very good show this time. We are not going to have any Western music or any Western show. It's going to be absolutely 100% made in India programs over here.
Okay. Well, that's
Very
good.
colorful, lot of music, dancing,
That's good.
traditional folklore dances.
Okay. And also this, as you said, is a signature event जो आपका मुख्य मकसद होता है कि BCIN के बारे में लोगों को पता लगे, ट्रेड के बारे में बात हो और नेटवर्किंग हो. So around what time is the right time, and if are there still any seats available, and where can people contact you to know more about BCIBN?
Seats are filling up very fast, because of which we had to, today is the last day of our early bird ticket sale.
Okay.
And most of our tables are already sold, and a few straggler tickets are left, which will also go very fast, because there are certain items which are going to attract a lot of people.
Right.
Now, Air Canada has given us 4 tickets to be given away as gifts to the lucky winners.
Okay.
Then we are also getting one Honda Civic car from Times of Canada. So many such things are happening, many shops are there, incentives are there for people to come. And there's one surprise item which I cannot disclose now, which when disclosed will attract so many people, we don't know what's going to happen then.
Right.
As an added feature this time, we've got 1 or 2 beauty queens, Miss British Columbia from a resident of Langley, and another lady who's a Miss India Canada, who may be joining us also.
Okay.
So these are unique features that we have, and they would be helping in promoting.
As for any trade inquiries are concerned, if anybody wants to contact you, where can they call you?
They can contact us at www.bcibn.com.
Okay.
Or info@bcibn.com.
Right.
And whatever information they want on any sector, in any city of India, we will provide them.
Wonderful. Mr. Vivek, it's always a pleasure to have you in the studio and to know more about your activities and how you are promoting trade between Canada and India. It was a pleasure talking to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.